Good morning. Today's adventure is on Lake Champlain. Although we headed north, we went up to Shelburne Bay today, and we're going to see if we can find some pre-spawn fish up here, because they're like spawn now down by Larrabee's. So there'll be some colder water up here, and maybe they're still pre-spawn. So I've never been here before. Should be an adventure, so stay tuned. Just coming out from the launch here. Nice and calm so far down here. The wind's supposed to change direction though about 10 or 11 o'clock to a north wind, so it's not going to get better down here, I'm sure, but we'll find something. Rocks, sailboats. I guess there's some old shipwrecks up here. Some deep water. Right now I still don't have a GPS fix though, so my map is not going to work. That's not good. Guys, got a little rain shower here. I'm gonna put my raincoat on. I'm gonna start fishing here too. Looks like a nice rocky bank up here with deep water access, so maybe there's some smallies. Check in a minute. We got 58 degrees here. It's not much colder than Thai. Hoping for colder than that. It was not supposed to rain today, Mr. Weatherman. I only brought the rain jacket for a little windbreak. Maybe we need to find some weeds. So rocks and weeds. Transition from a spawning area. This is Main Lake Point. So this is probably going to be better later in the year. So we're going to move. We're going to move. Next spot. Wonder why they call this Red Rock Point. Pretty interesting here. Goes up and up and up this point here. So I'm going to try this, work all the way into this bay up here. There should be a transition between the rock and the bay. Hoping that maybe there's something stacked up there in that corner. So we'll check in. That was cool. Peregrine falcon just flew over my head. Got a fish in its grasp too. I don't know if you can see that falcon right up past that dead stump there that's silver colored. It's just above that. Looks like he had a bull pout or bullhead or something in his grasp. You know, he's starting to tear into it now. Arr. Cool. Alright, back to fishing. Got a nice one here on a swim bait. Big smallmouth. Gotcha. Ooh, baby. On the swim bait. Jumped on that. Swim bait. That's like a fatty. Probably 3.5. Be my guess. Nice fish. Alright, number one. Out of 8 feet of water. Transition area. Just like I hoped. I didn't see any following though, so it's maybe no school or anything, but that was cool. Going up. Let's take another cast over that away. See if there's any others over there. Another good one. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Is this a smallmouth? It might not be a smallmouth. Might be something else. Oh yeah, that might be something else. Mark the spot. Pike. Good pike. Yeesh. see if I can land this guy. Not quite yet. Right in the corner of the mouth. And just get my hand around his head. There we go. There we go. Not bad, huh? I don't know, probably 7 pounds. Something like that, maybe. Oh, thanks, buddy. Whew. Feisty booger. Oh, yeah. All right. 2 good fish and 2 casts. All right. I gotta take this coat off. Sun's coming out. Looks like the showers are over for now. Well, it's check-in time. I fished a bunch of transition areas and rocky points, and I only got the one big smallmouth and the one good pike. And so now I'm out here outside of Burlington, which is right over here. And on an offshore hump that comes up to about 8 or to 10 feet of water. And you can see it here. And just figured I'd give it a shot, see what's happening out here. It's beautiful out here. All the Adirondacks. That's Shelburne Bay there, where I came from. It's just gorgeous out here. You don't get many days like this, especially if you're working and have to work to fish on the weekends. I'm lucky. Anyway, I'm gonna keep fishing, and we'll check in. Well, on this offshore hump, I just missed, or just dropped, a nice big, I don't know, another 3.5 pound smallmouth. All right, well, we tried this offshore rock behind me. And it looks like good stuff, but nothing biting. So it's getting really humid, and there's some clouds building over there, and the wind's supposed to change over to the north at some point today and get a little stronger. So I know how quick this lake can change, so I'm gonna head back into Shelburne Bay. this little pocket back here with trees laying down. There's some rock wall there, maybe. We shall see what happens. Well, I think I found them back in this pocket. It's a nice gravelly shore and nice and quiet. And I've discovered that there's smallmouth are cruising the shoreline. A weightless Senko, wacky rigged, is doing them in. I had this is my third fish in about 4 minutes, so I'm going to keep this running. So stay tuned. Gotta be really quiet. They're spooky. Big one. Nice one. Yeah. Look at this chunk. Baby. Oh, come here. Come here. You can't land him. Come here. There. Ooh, come here. Oh, yeah. Oof. Man, that's a chunk there. That's another 3.5, maybe close to 4. It's a fatty. Love it, man. Love it. Oh, let's cut another one. And I see 2 more cruising the bank here. Let's see if I can get one of them. Guess not. Oh, I got him. I did get him. Bounced off a rock and he picked it up. Come on. This way. Oh, spit it. Can't believe it. I'm gonna need a new hook. Oh, I got this smallie off a dock at the end of the pocket here that I went into. He had me wrapped up around the pylon too. I got him to come back around. You have to tie after this guy. Not bad. There's another fatty, huh? Not a bloody tail on him though. Just fat. I love it, man. Another, I don't know, 2 3/4, something like that. You see what I see? A white goat just sitting on the shore. I don't know what he's doing here. billy goat. He's not afraid of anybody, probably. Should we go say hi? Hello, Mr. Billy Goat. What are you doing here? Can't get back up the hill, maybe? Nah. You're a goat. You climb like a goat. Go climb like a goat. See ya. Well. That's interesting. I'm not seeing any fish anymore. I'm down, getting closer to a launch here, and I think I saw, what was it? What's the temperature? Come on, give me temperature. There it is. 68 degrees here. 68. I saw 57, 62, and 68, and the fish I got were in the 62 range. So that's weird. In just one little bay, you have all those temperature ranges, and the fish are gravitated towards certain ones. The 62s were those are roaming, not yet on beds. I did see one locked on a bed, smallmouth, and that was where it was 68. So there are some that are spawning, some are pre-spawn, and I don't know. Other than that, there's probably some post-spawn if we get farther back into the cove down here. So anyway, that's the update. Well, hey gang, it's nearing the end of the day. I've been bebopping around. I did quite a bit Shelburne Bay. Found one little secondary pocket that was holding some good fish, but when I went even further in, the water got up to 68, 69 degrees, and I didn't find anything other than one little feeder creek, a little tiny thing that was holding a few smallmouth, but they're so skittish I couldn't get anything. Well, I had one bite and dropped that one, of course, but there was 4 or 5 fish in there that wouldn't bite my lure. I got like one more spot left to go right by the launch. I'm just running around the lake right now because it's so flat and nice, and because I'm trying to charge my battery a little bit. When I went to leave from the little creek there, my motor wouldn't start. My cranking battery got sucked dry from my new Helix 9, I think. I had to jump it from my trolling motor batteries. Fortunately, I learned the hard way to carry jumper cables just for this reason. So anyway, it's started, and I'm running around the lake, and I'm going to be running back to the Shelburne launch, and I'm going to fish the feeder creek in there. I'm not sure what the name of it is, sorry. See if maybe there's some largemouth in there, and then I'm just going to call it a day. I have 9 fish so far, 8 good smallmouth and 1 pike. So it wasn't bad, and there's still a little bit to go. So we'll see. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. breeds on the left look interesting. Of course, under the bridge. So we'll take a look-see. Well guys, the day's over. Right by the launch, I did end up with one about a 4-pound largemouth. I picked off a bed, and 4 more smallmouth, and one good-sized pike. So it's definitely worth coming in down here. So anyway, I ended up with 13 smallmouth, 1 largemouth, 2 pike for the day. Not bad. And it was a beautiful day, so I can't complain at all. All right, catch you later.